makes us go to the internet. It's not good there. It's not fast at all. It's crappy. When I came to the US, I was blown away from the speed here. And hello and welcome back to my channel with another episode of Let's Chat. Since the subject of Lebanon is more popular in my channel than the other stuff. It's not popular, but it has more interaction, let's say that. I decided to give you what's like living there. It's not the best thing, but let's get started. The first thing you will notice in Lebanon is the problem with the electricity. Electricity is a huge problem there. Every day the electricity cuts off like 3 hours a day. It's been like that for I don't know how many years, for like 11 years, and still going apparently. I don't know when it will stop, unless you're living in a hotel. That's not gonna be a problem. In like the normal houses, like normal apartments, you will not have any electricity for 3 hours a day. In summer, it can go for more than 3 hours a day. Yeah, that's about electricity. So no, when you go there, electricity is not the best thing in the world there, okay? So that makes us go to the internet. It's not good there. It's not fast at all. It's crappy. When I came to the US, I was blown away from the speed here. And when I watched a video, I used to wait for hours, like an hour or two, to watch one video. I don't know if our internet was crappy, depends what internet. I forgot how it works there actually. It's really slow. In general, it's really slow. That brings us to the water. Water, also not the best thing. Everything is not the best thing in Lebanon, apparently. I'll have to say what's the best thing later, though. It's not like a huge problem, but if you want to take a shower, I always wait hours to heat up the water, and if someone uses it before you, you will have to wait till the water reheats again. I don't know about other apartments, like mine was usually like that. We didn't live in the best apartment ever. I showered lots times in the cold water. It's not a huge problem, but some of people like to shower in hot water. I used to wait a lot to reheat it. Every time someone uses it before me, I'll be yelling at them like, I reheated the water, why are you freaking using it? This is mine, blah blah blah. But I end up showering in cold water, so yay me. That brings us to the food. Well, I said there are some good things in Lebanon, and the food is the best one, in my opinion. It is really awesome. What I love about the food there is like the breakfast is one of the best things. I went to US, I've been to New York and Texas. The food compared to Lebanon is nothing, just nothing. I like my food healthy and nice. Some of the food is not that healthy, but most of it is. And it's like healthy good, it's not healthy crap. Okay, some of the food is kind of healthy crap, literally. It doesn't taste good, but it's healthy. But everything there is like healthy and really good. Like for some reason in the US, they like to, when they do salad, that like there's barely any dressing. If there's a dressing, it's mayo usually. Like that's not really healthy. What we put is the usual olive oil and salt and lemon juice, yeah, and some garlic, and it's the best thing in the world, trust me. It's not, and it's also healthy, not really like mayo. Mayo is not the solution of everything, people, seriously. And the food, the breakfast, like we have shops, like when the sun rises, you will see many breakfast shops open. Like we have little, what do they call it? We call it afran, but if I find the word, I will put it there, and I put some picture as an example. We have lots of shops that open just for breakfast, and they're amazing. One of the best things ever. We have Manouche. I also post a picture and how it looks like. It's the best thing in the world. I know it's a French thing, but we have our versions of croissants. Croissant is in Lebanon is like, we don't, just not butter, we put chocolate inside, we put cheese sometimes, we put za'atar. I'll show you. Amazing, the food there is extra. Okay. The traffic is not the best thing ever in Lebanon. On rainy days, my friends, there's always traffic. You're not gonna get to work till after at least 2-3 hours in the morning if it's raining. That's your best chance. Even though if you try walking, it will take you 30 minutes, but on a rainy day with your car, it will take you 2 hours. That's the logic of Lebanon. I'm not sure what happens on a rainy day. People freak out and start not driving right. I don't know. Traffic. Speaking of traffic, I'm not sure why in Lebanon it's a thing. Like those motorcycles, scooters, it's a huge thing in Lebanon. Everyone, you will see everywhere, is driving one. Like everyone drives. In every family there's at least one person who has a scooter. Not like those cool motorcycles, you know, like fancy ones. No, it's like the crappy ones. Maybe they don't want to buy, they can't afford the car, so they get a small scooter. The cost of living is not really cheap. Apartments are super expensive. I'm not sure why. It's even more expensive than US. It depends. New York is more like really expensive, but we're comparing New York and Lebanon. Like, come on. Come on. It's really expensive, even though people are not getting paid right. The cost of living is getting higher and higher, and it's ridiculous. Lots of Lebanese are getting out of the country because of that. Not a lot of jobs apparently, unless you're a foreigner. Foreigners apparently have higher chances of landing a job there. I'm not sure why. If you study in Lebanon, it's kind of weird. They don't favor you as much, even though education in Lebanon is way harder than US. It brings us to schools. I've said that before. Schools there are really hard. If you have a kid and thinking that you want to get them to Lebanon and transfer them there, it's not the best idea. It's really difficult for him or her, for the child to adapt to the system, and because they will be behind, and very behind. Oh my god. For example, if you have a 10-year-old kid, Lebanese kid living in Lebanon, studying in Lebanon, is like a 14-15-year-old in US. They will know 2 languages so far. They will know languages fluently, and going to the 3rd one, and they will know lots of math, lots of science already. So if you're thinking you want to put your kid there, you have to teach him some stuff before going there, because life as a student also there, you won't have any really social life unless you have teachers teaching you at home. Also maybe you'll have a bit more of a social life. Have any social life basically, unless you're like the most genius ever. If no one's helping you out and you have a social life, like a really social life, and you are really good at studying and you have hobbies, then you're a genius. Bravo. Yeah, at school classes started at 7:45 till, it depends. If you're in high school, you will probably still stay till 4:30 or 5 sometimes. Sometimes we stayed till 6 for some stuff. It was stupid. If you take classes or extra classes for like theater or art classes, you will stay till 6-7. Plus you had so much homework for the next day, and you had test that lasts 4 hours. You need to get prepared for that, so you will not be sleeping basically. You'll get home with the traffic. You'll get home probably at 8, 9. You will have to start immediately studying till 1 or 2, and you will be sleeping. That's the usual day of a student, my friend. And he will wake up at 6:37 to start the day again till it ends. It ended for me, thank God. Basically, if you want to have social life, maybe on a weekend, unless you're spending your day studying on the weekend, which you have to. I had Saturday. We had Monday, Tuesday till Friday. Sometimes we had Saturday for exam. That was the stupidest shit. We had Saturday plus Friday because some schools don't have there, and Friday they have Saturdays instead. Those are the public schools, but I was in a private school. It wasn't that fancy, trust me. And it wasn't that expensive. So we had Friday, and then Saturday we had exams, 4 hours of exams. Yay, spending my Saturday, 4-hour exams. French, reading French literature and writing 5 pages of analytical whatever it is. I didn't know what I was writing. I'm not a literature person in general, so what about writing 5 pages of nonsense on the paper? I don't get it. Expect for some people to speak a bit French too. It depends, like we have words that we use. Expect like people to know at least 2-3 languages there. I had some friends who knew 4 or 5 languages. I know 3, and I'm learning my 4th though. It's slow process, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. No. Yeah, expect people to say some words, to throw some foreign words at you, like French words, like ça va, merci, ascenseur. Those are the common things that we say. De rien, like thanks, it's okay, elevator. I don't know why elevator. We use some French words instead of. We don't say them in Arabic. That's so weird, actually. But that's how it is. Don't freak out. You will. Some of the people I knew, they didn't know how to speak French, but they knew those words because they were so common and so heard that they know them. Yeah, don't get overwhelmed if you want to go there. It's fine. The people are nice. They can be a bit overwhelming, but their intentions are good. Someone is thinking of going there. It'd be fun. Yeah, it's like trying a new experience. It won't be pleasant, but it's a new experience, alright? If you like what I said, please like the video. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. I can do anything. I'm a Lebanese. I lived there for 19 years, so that's my opinion of it. If you don't like it, I don't care. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.